the audience. The night of June 6th, June 7th, at approximately midnight of 2020, a contract killer was sent out of Mexico to take my life. Uh, I got woken up around midnight, a knock at the door, and I was coming out of a dead sleep, so I wasn't on my security mode, if you will, in my mind. So I open up the door and I'm looking through my security gate, and I see a guy wearing a tow truck driver's shirt and a hat that had the company name on it. And he was a Caucasian. He's a contract killer from Mexico, but a Caucasian. And so I let my guard in. He says, "Do you own that Corvette Stingray out back, the yellow one?" And I said, "I do." And he says, "Well, I'm a tow truck driver. I backed into your car by accident. Would you mind coming down and taking a look at the damage so we can fill out the paperwork?" I'm out of a dead sleep, not thinking at all. I walk down the stairs. And as soon as I bent down on my knee to look at the damage on the car, I knew it was a hit. He immediately started doing knife stabbings into me, stabbing into my head, holding it forward to try and stab me at the base of the neck, which instantly immobilizes the body. But I've had training from my military years. I've been in the cartels. I understand all of it, and instinctively went into trying to defend myself. But he already had me on the knee. He had the 65-year-old man at that time down. And as he was sitting there pummeling my head, the top of my head with this knife and striking me, there was so much blood coming out that I couldn't see, but I started losing consciousness. And in that moment, I knew my death was imminent. I knew I was going to pass. And I want to share something to you, and this is important that you understand this. In that moment, all the former things did pass away. I no longer cared about pain. I no longer cared about anything in and of this world. I was ready to receive Christ in that instant. And I felt this agape love come around me. Now I'm being murdered. I'm being executed. And all I could feel was a sense of release and love. There was no fear. There was no suffering. None of it mattered because it became insignificant. And I think the reason I share this with you is because I think that a lot of people, when they identify in the moments before the death passage, there is a calmness, a sincerity of understanding that we are going to something that continues on.